One of the more intriguing camp battles is at the right tackle position, and I'm joined now by one of the men in that competition, Shon Coleman. Shon, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Appreciate it. I'm good, man.
How do you think this competition is going for you so far at the right tackle spot?
Man, I'm just, coming out here trying to get better every day, trying to help the team get better. That's all I'm focused on. So that's pretty much the whole deal.
What's the biggest difference in Shon Coleman today from Shon Coleman a year ago at this time?
I have a lot more awareness, know the offense a little bit more than last year. My technique has gotten a lot better. And, I just got to, keep fine-tuning some things.
One guy who speaks very, very highly of you is one of 5 players in NFL history to go to a Pro Bowl in each of his first 10 seasons, Joe Thomas. He has a lot of belief in you. What's kind of the biggest or best piece of advice he's given you?
He's given me so much advice. I don't even know where to start. But, just taking care of my body, recovering after practice. We're going through a lot of hard, violent practices right now. And, he just helps me, with that whole deal. But, obviously, technique things and, plays and things like that, I get a lot of advice from him.
What's Bob Wiley like?
He's a great coach, man. He's one of the best coaches I ever, played for. But, real big in the attention to detail. Just got a lot of wisdom in him. He cracks a lot of jokes and things like that. But he's a great coach.
What do you think about his taste in cars, driving that nice-looking Maserati out there?
I ain't seen him. I'm about to holler at him about that, though.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, yeah. He rolls a nice Maserati. He's got a couple of them, I think. Bob Wiley. What makes him so great? Is it the attention, the detail, the focus on technique? Why has he been so helpful for you?
Yeah, he actually sits down and really goes into small detail of, certain things that I mess up on. And, he really cares about the players and, he really cares about, us getting better as a whole group.
What's your overall impression now that you get to line up next to Kevin Zeitler so often, one of the prize free agents in the NFL this offseason? What are your impressions of number 70?
He's a very intense guy. When I look at him, it's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror because he's a very physical guy. Just wants to dominate the game, and I'm glad to be next to a guy like that.
You're an intense guy.
Well, I would think so sometimes.
I don't remember exactly who was on the receiving end of your quick takedown in practice in the early goings of training camp. How did that go over in the film room when you guys watched it? I was pretty impressed. I thought that was a quick takedown. I saw you in the cafe. I was like, were you a wrestler at some point? It was an impressive move there.
I didn't even see it, man. I don't even remember it, man. I'm worried about the plays, so we good.
We're good. All right, good. What's kind of the attitude been in this camp? For an offensive lineman like yourself in a competition, a lot of padded practices now. The siren goes on. Do you feel that gives you a chance to really show what you can do?
Yeah, I think that's when my best play comes out is when we live, when it's actual game, and you just let it loose. So I love when the siren goes off and you'll just be able to play.
Looks like the ground game has been pretty effective for you guys so far in training camp. We know Hugh Jackson stated how important he wants that to be. Is that music to an offensive lineman like yourself's ears?
Definitely. That's the name of the game as far as being physical. Going out there is an attitude thing, and opening up holes. That's the best feeling in the world for me. So.
When I think of Shon Coleman, I think of the play, Week 17 against Pittsburgh, where you literally flattened somebody as Isaiah Crowell ran for about 60 yards out there. Is that the kind of player you want to be known as?
Yes, definitely. It's just a small glimpse of what I'm trying to be. So, just got to keep working on everything, take it a day at a time, and, we'll go from there.
Tomorrow night, First Energy Stadium, the Orange and Brown scrimmage. You excited to get in front of the fans?
Definitely. It's a great stadium to play in. It'll be good to be back in there, live work there. So.
We're certainly excited to see you. Congratulations for what you've done so far, and good luck in the rest of the competition and training camp.
All right, thanks, man.